Hello, Weasels. Hello, my fellow Chicagoans. I am back with another video message, and this video is for the ladies. I told you guys, I think a couple of days ago, or probably like the day before yesterday, that I was going to make some videos for the women. I'm going to make a series of videos for the women, mainly black women, but I made one for you guys today. And ladies, let me tell you before I even start, I want you all to know that I come in peace. I come in peace. And I want you to know that I come in love. I come in love with all due respect to all women that is going to be viewing this video message. But we need to talk. We need to talk because the state of the woman, which you all know I make reference to the state of the woman a lot. And the state of the woman nowadays is very disturbing. And it breaks my heart because women have not learned for some reason that doing something different outside of the norm is still highly respectable. So this video message is just to let every single woman know that fits the bill of what I'm going to be putting out here. I want to tell you all it's time to do something different. My video message today is me just coming at all women to ask you all, what is powerful about you? What is beautiful about you? What is intriguing about you? What is an enigma about you as a woman outside of how you look, your face, your hair, and your body? What, as a woman, do you have to offer or showcase or brag on and talk about outside of your body and how you look? Now on social media, we are seeing every day on social media, women are either half naked or they're fully naked or they're bent over, they're in their panties, they're in their bra, they're twerking. They're not taking just a normal picture where they're smiling or sitting normally. They are intentionally sitting in a chair where their thighs can be spread apart, where you can see the print of their vagina. They're turned around backwards so you can specifically see the size of their butt. They have photos where they have intentionally, purposely unzipped their blouses, their jackets, their sweater to show their cleavage or to show their bra with their breasts pressed together, or they are taking photos with their tongues out or they're lifting up their middle finger. And make no mistake about it, this is not just young women doing this only. Of course, there are teenage girls that we see doing it. There are young ladies in their early to mid 20s doing it. But what's so disturbing and disgusting is when you see women well into their 30s and 40s conducting themselves this way. So I challenge every woman that is viewing this video message, especially black women. And again, my sisters, I love you. I told you I come in peace. I don't want you all trying to attack me. I don't want you making an assumption saying this is judgment, because unfortunately, we live in a world where anytime you are against something, people accuse you of being judgmental. This world and this generation, they don't want anything said to them. Anything you say to somebody, when they are comfortable in their mess and doing whatever it is they feel they can do. Anytime you speak against it, or you give them a scripture from the word of God, or you tell them this is not the way, this ain't it, they always will attack you and say you're being judgmental. They'll say you think you're better when you haven't said anything. You're not making a judgment, you're making an observation, and you're offering constructive criticism because you care. So I don't want women that's watching this video to take offense, and before you let this marinate what I'm saying, you begin to get offended and attack, or you feel like, oh my God, I got to defend myself. She's talking about me. Even if you do fit, like I said, the bill of what I'm discussing, I am challenging you ladies to now offer something else about you outside of how you look and your body or the size of your booty. We know that a lot of you all can twerk. We know that you have an awesome shape. We know that your lashes is on point. We know your makeup's on point. We know your lace front is on point, or your braids is on point, or your crochets are on point, and you got the different colors going in your hair, and you got your nails done, they on point, and all your makeup is just top notch. And we get it. And I'm not saying that a woman cannot be beautiful. I'm not saying that a woman cannot be attractive. I'm not saying that a woman cannot be proud of her shape. But why is this the only thing that we're constantly seeing all across the web? I want you women to start bragging and showcasing something else outside of how you look in your body. Let me just throw some stuff out there. This is a challenge. Do any of you ladies know how to cook? If one of you ladies know how to cook, come in the comment section and tell me what is a dish that you cook. And is your dish so good, or your recipe so good, that if you were to shop it around and give it to a restaurant, that it would be one of the top sellers in that particular restaurant? If you know how to cook, because I know how to cook really well actually, but I want you ladies, start bragging about that. Come on your Facebook and your YouTube. Come on your Instagram. Come on your TikTok. Show a video. Have somebody record you cooking one of your famous recipes or one of your favorite meals. I want to see this stuff, and I want you guys to send me the link or the name of your Twitter handle, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, your TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok, but I am on Twitter. I am on Facebook. Of course, I'm on YouTube, and I have 2 Instagram pages. I want you guys to start showing this. Change what the world is seeing and how men and how the world view you as a woman. Does any one of you women know how to dance? And I'm not talking about a sexual dance. I'm not talking about you twerking. It's so many beautiful dances that you can do outside of shaking your booty. Outside of you being bent over and shaking your booty and you jiggling your butt, there are wonderful dances, some dances that are very difficult. But if you can tackle that and you can do it, I want you ladies to showcase that. Are some of you ladies working on a second language? I learned Spanish. Okay, I'm still learning Spanish. But are any one of you ladies learning Spanish? Are you learning maybe to speak Japanese or Korean or the Nigerian language? Showcase that. Have somebody record you and you're showing yourself in that element. Nothing sexual, nothing about your looks. This is just pure talent. This is what we see. And see, this video may be weak to some people. They may feel like, oh, that's not going nowhere. People don't care about that. But actually people do. And ladies, let me tell you something. You might feel like because of how your face looks and because of how your body looks, that the men that approach you, that beat you down in your Instagram DM and your Facebook Messenger, and they texting you and they coming at you, a lot of you ladies may really believe that these men really want you. and they really truthfully desire you, and they want to take you to meet their mother, and they want to take you to meet their family members and friends, and they want to take you to church, and that man want to put a ring on your finger and he want to marry you. Some of you all, maybe that is what has happened for you. But for the most part, if you are a woman who leads with your behind and you lead with your body, men are only going to be attracted to just that. They're going to just simply lust after you. They're only going to view you as a sexual tool, and they're only going to fantasize about you and think about what it would be like to have sex with you. There are some men with low self-esteem and insecurity issues, and they will date you because the way you look physically would get them pats on their back. Okay, so there are some men out here, they would specifically date women and mess with certain women because it would make them look good and because it would get them a certain amount of attention. But I want you ladies to showcase something beautiful about yourself and something amazing about yourself. And it's not in the area of your body and how your face looks. There are so many different components to a woman. There are so many different levels within us. There are so many different dimensions. It's just so many different things that as women that we have to offer. But I want to see more women showcasing other things. Showcase your talent. If you know how to do hair, put those videos out there. If you know how to cook, put those videos out there. If you know how to dance, not sexual dances, but other dances, put that out there. If you're learning a new language or you know another language, if you're bilingual, whatever the second language is outside of English, I want you to brag about that. I want you to showcase that. If you're a teacher, put that out there. Put those images out there. When you take a picture, ladies, do you know that you can be sexy and you don't even have to be naked? You don't even have to show your cleavage. You don't have to be turned around and bent over. You don't have to show your cleavage. You don't have to show your booty. You don't have to show the print of your vagina with your legs splattered open. You don't have to do this. You literally could just smile and look normal in a normal picture, fully dressed. Nothing sexual about it. And it's the bomb. It's time, ladies, to do something different. I understand in social media, they showing videos of women from these reality shows, and I understand that getting a BBL is the thing now. A lot of women are doing that. They're enhancing their bodies. They're getting work done on their face. They doing all of that. And I don't really have anything to say about that because that's like a personal choice. But what I'm saying is that, ladies, you have to have something more substantial within you that surpasses and that can penetrate a man and that is respectful about you, and it's not sexual and it's not in that lane of how you look. I tell you guys all the time, how you look can only get you to a certain point in life. It can reel people in. It'll get the attention of a man. But to really hold that man's attention and keep that man in your life, if he's like interested in you, you are going to have to do something different than get naked and dance in a sexually explicit manner. You don't have to keep dressing provocatively. And I especially want the teenage girls that's watching me, and I want all you young ladies in your early 20s. Your early 20s, like you really young. You like 20, 21, 24, and 25. Like after 25, just so you all know, you're no longer considered young. I don't know if a lot of you all out there know that. But after the age of 21, you can investigate this yourself. After the age of, 25, you are no longer considered young. So what I'm saying is that your frontal lobe is completely developed. Look that up too. You are very well aware of what you're doing after the age of 25. Versus when you're under that age, you're still developing. Your mind is not fully developed. You're up and down with your emotions and your feelings. So that's what my video message is. I want you ladies to start showing something different. Show something different on your social media. Show the beautiful, amazing things about you that are not pertaining to your body and how your face looks. Show that you can cook, show that you can paint, show that you can draw, show that you can dance and it's not sexually explicit, show that you can do hair, any type of hair. Show that you can cook, show that you're working on a second language. Tell me if you wrote a book. Did you write a book? Share it with us. Tell us what the name of your book is. Drop the link so people can see it and they can reshare it. I want to start sharing positive images about what women are doing. The younger women, the women in their 20s, the women in their early and mid 30s, and the women in their early 40s. I want you all to start showcasing that. We're not going to make this about how we look and how your body looks. It's getting old. It's getting old. You got to do something new, ladies. That's the video message. I love you.